Hello, family picture.
If you're visiting Cozumel by cruise ship, you have so many choices and things to do. This is a beautiful island, and one of our favorite things to do is go to beach clubs for the day. You just feel a million miles away from your normal life, and it's a blast. So today, we're actually trying a beach club that is new to us, and we're gonna take you along on the adventure. We're going to Paradise Beach in Cozumel. And what makes Paradise Beach a little bit different is that they have two different options for you. You can either do an all-inclusive day there, or you can just walk in, purchase things a la carte, enjoy the beach, enjoy the pool, enjoy the water sports. You can do it however you want to do it. Now, the most popular question that we get about getting to these beach clubs is, you know, is it easy? Can I find a taxi? How much is the taxi gonna cost? So we're gonna go ahead and take you along on that experience and show you just how easy it is. Basically, what you need to know is follow the signs and you will get there just fine. Now let's go have some fun. Okay, so with the taxis, guys, the key is simple. Just keep walking. So you know how there's like in Cozumel, we know that there's like the gauntlet of shopping, regardless of what pier you're on. There's always like a long shopping area that they put you through. You don't know which one you're gonna be at, but the bottom line is just keep walking until you see the taxi signs. Now, if you are a little unsure about the taxis, my advice to you is ask somebody like in a white shirt who looks kind of like a security guard. They'll point you in the right direction. They're not selling anything, and they're like a real security guard. Okay, so we're here. We're at Paradise Beach, you guys. This is so exciting. This place is big. It's beautiful. I think that it might be possibly the biggest beach club down here in Cozumel. At least that's kind of what I'm noticing, is like, it feels like, compared to the other clubs that we've been to, it's like the best of both worlds. So you have a bigger beach sort of landscape here, but you also have the fun. You have the big pool, you have like the DJ music vibe, you have really, really good food, but then you have a very big stretch of beach, as you can see behind me. Also, we love the fact that there's a little pier that you can walk out onto. And at the end of that pier, there's a couple of swings that are really fun. Be careful if it's raining, they're kind of slippery. So you want to be careful when you're swinging, but that is really fun. Great place to take some photos and stuff like that. So that's a really cool thing. But let's back up a little bit and talk about what it's like when you get here and what to expect. So when your taxi pulls up to Paradise Beach, you're gonna go into a registration area, and you're gonna see near you, you're gonna see a shop, and you're gonna see the pharmacy. The pharmacy is kind of cool. They have really good prices, no prescription needed. If you normally are like the kind of person who likes to go to a pharmacy when you're in Mexico, you can actually do it right here. You don't have to even worry about going into town or anything like that. So you're gonna go ahead and kind of wind through the shop. They're going to ask you if you have made your online reservation and ask for your reservation number and then get you all squared away. And at that point, if you wanted to upgrade and buy like the water park pass that includes all of the little fun toys over here, as well as the paddle boards and the kayaks, you could do that too. And then you'll be introduced to your waiter and seated wherever. You can be seated like over by the pool. You could sit by the pool. You could actually sit by the beach under an umbrella or under the palm trees. There's lots of different choices. You can even upgrade and rent a cabana. Then you get to start ordering your drinks and your food. If you bought the all-inclusive package, you get basically mostly included drinks and food. You don't get shots or anything like that. Like if you want a tequila shot, it's gonna cost you $9 extra. So super fun. Definitely make your reservation in advance, you guys. Go onto the website at Paradise Beach and you can just kind of select the age of your, it's raining, welcome to Mexico. You can select the ages and the numbers of people that are with you and then just make your reservation online. But I do recommend reserving in advance, even though you can just show up here and do the kind of, you know, the a la carte thing. All right, look at this. Isn't this amazing? This is so typical. It's rained probably 3 or 4 times today, and our waiters are so cute. They're like, this is a Mexican shower. Let's go swimming. What better thing to do when it's raining? Let's go get in the water. Sounds perfect. The water sports were a blast, but we are going to wrap up for now because there's a big rainstorm coming and it's time to get a cab back to the ship. So the taxi rates are actually set from Paradise Beach and all of the other beach clubs here to the cruise port, so you don't need to worry about negotiating. It will all be listed on a sign right at Paradise Beach and then again here at the cruise port. So that's something that's easy. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the negotiation process at all. Okay, so who is Paradise Beach good for? In my opinion, it's awesome for families with kids of all ages, whether you have little kids, toddlers, whether you have teenagers. It's perfect for any age of a family with children. They also offer, just so you guys know, they have life jackets for children, which is so cool. In case you have maybe a child who's a little bit too young to be in the water without a life jacket, don't worry, they've got you covered with life jackets there. Okay, here's some tips for your visit to Paradise Beach to make your stay a little bit better. Number 1, take plenty of cash. Plan for about $15 plus tip for the cab ride there, and then $15 for the cab ride back. And you really need to also budget for tipping your servers, whether you get the all-inclusive package or you're doing an a la carte package. You want to make sure that you have some tipping cash for them. Also, you guys, the pharmacy there really truly does have good prices. You can use a credit card at the pharmacy or the shops, but if you're interested in getting some pharmacy items, they have some great stuff like some retinol for your skin if you're looking for something like that, and none of it requires a prescription. So lots of different options there and something that you might want to take advantage of. Also, just make sure that you give yourself plenty of time at Paradise Beach. If there's any way that you can get there a little bit earlier in the morning, they open at 8 o'clock, get there early and really enjoy yourself. The sweet spot there is kind of in those early morning hours, and then when things quiet down after about 2 p.m. before closing time, but again, any time is great. Lastly, if you get the all-inclusive package, take advantage of all of the different food and drinks that are included. Talk to your server, get lots of different things, enjoy them. The portions are relatively small and you don't need to be shy about ordering what you want. We hope that you've all got some good value from this episode today on Paradise Beach. We had so much fun there. We have really enjoyed all of the beach clubs that we've visited in Cozumel over the years, but this one was really special for us because it was big and expansive, and our son really had a blast at the water park, and the service was just chef's kiss, top notch. Thanks for watching. Leave your questions in the comments below, and until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.